Hey, welcome to my channel. So y'all know I've talked about the Hannah Hyatt thing. I'm in my garage. I just pulled in, but so often I film in my car because this is just where the lighting's good and it's easy. And I spend a lot of time here in this car. Anyway, having a Diet Coke. And I was listening to some podcast. So it seems, you know, the Hannah B. Hyatt. The B is her initial for her other maid. So it's Hannah Hyatt, actually. Or Nurse Hannah. I've done several videos on her. Or about the drama that seems to surround her. She's one of these people that says she doesn't like drama, but just certainly causes a lot of it, right? Anyway, it continues. She just won't go away. I just can't make her go away. Every time I try to make it go away, it won't. So I'm listening to podcasts because I like to do that. Okay. You know how she had said, apparently, I didn't see this, but apparently before all of her drama started coming out, excuse me, I need a sip on this one. Okay. I'll wet my whistle before I dive into this. So, apparently on her little TikTok that now has 500,000 followers, which just, that can take my underwear, ram them right up my arse and tie them in a bow because it irritates me so bad. That her channel has grown by leaps and bounds for being an icky human. But okay. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, all of this. So, here I am listening to my podcast. Oh, no, wait, I missed something. So, before all the drama ensued, she had said on her little TikTok that a dream of hers would be to be on the Avery Woods podcast. Ooh, you know. So 17 Diapers happens and everybody starts tagging Avery Woods, I guess, in this video where Hannah is saying her dream is to be on the Avery Woods podcast. So Avery Woods had her on the podcast. Well, it dropped right before Hannah's reputation did. And so here I am listening to my podcast today. And now Avery Woods has taken down the episode. And she's now on this week's podcast release. Like, I was going to say printing a retraction, but that don't make no sense. I'm showing my age now. She's verbally issuing a retraction saying that she screwed up because she did not properly vet Hannah before she had her on. And here, Avery Woods is actually a registered nurse. Yikes. And she said that during the episode, when Hannah started talking about a nurse, Avery asked her, where did you graduate from? And Hannah said, I graduated in high school. Now, I have to say, I did send Miss Avery a little message because she immediately said, you can't do that. That can't happen. NCLEX is college. You can't, and for an RN, she's correct. And like, that's not a thing. But an LPN is a certificate program. And I think in some states, if you go to a technical high school, you can like take those classes jointly so that as soon as you graduate from high school, you're eligible to sit for the LPN test. But I could be wrong on that. I need another drink. It got me so worked up, I'm gonna cough up a lung. Mercy. That was a doozy. I'm sorry. Anyway, Chahuza. So, I know personally that I looked up, you can do online verification, online nursing verification. It is public record. So, I did, because I know how, because I've had to verify nursing licenses before. I am a registered nurse. And I indeed looked it up. And there is a nursing license number for a person named Hannah Hyatt in Utah that is an LPN. So I'm just saying that information that there is a nurse named Hannah Hyatt with an LPN license in Utah. That does exist. There is a nursing license number there. So I messaged Avery because Avery said on her podcast that Hannah's only a CNA and not a nurse. And I was like, ooh, Avery, not... In my opinion, there is a nursing license for that name. And an LPN is a nurse. They are not a registered nurse, but they are a licensed practical nurse, or depending on the state, licensed vocational nurse. Anyway, we're getting into technicalities. So then Avery proceeds to say she should have never had her on the podcast. She's pulled the podcast down. She did not properly vet her. It's all her fault. She only had her on because people were like saying like, hey, this girl, you know, people were mom shaming her. And Avery said that she was trying to have like this positive influence on this girl. At least the episode got pulled down. Are we ever going to be able to quit talking about this girl? And is her page ever going to stop growing so that she quits getting money off of this nonsense? Okay, I have things to do. Thanks for listening to me vent. This is all just my opinion, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I am not slandering anyone. I am simply saying how I feel about the videos that people have chosen to put on public forums. Have a great day.